He damn near smoked you. We see it on Twitter. It's your boy James. Trust the process. Oh my God. I want to just talk about protecting your peace. And sometimes it's not easy to protect your peace. Sometimes we have to go through those hard times in order to appreciate the good times. Die being dirty. It's your boy James with the Stop Being Dirty, Stop Eating Dirty, Trust the Process, Protect Your Peace. Link in the bio for all the merchandise, my Twitter, the CMOS, the Instagram, all that good stuff. If you watch right now, I appreciate that. I appreciate you hit that subscribe button. I got some blogs coming for y'all. I have I figure a good time to drop a fitness blog and what's my new. I'm telling y'all my new fitness workout regimen, my new diet, how many calories I'll be consuming, and my goal weight that I'm looking for. Also the weight that I'm currently at. I'm going to drop that blog on Thanksgiving or the day after. It just seems right to drop a fitness blog after we all stuff our faces, which you should. Put the diet to the side for a day. Enjoy yourself. Have a drink or two. Have a plate or two. Overindulge, that's all right. Once in a blue, if you're ever gonna do it, it's good to do it on the holidays. This has to be fun, or it's not sustainable if it's not fun. It has to be fun. I also have a life blog coming soon, and just a bunch of things I want to do with the channel. Like I said, I'm trying to branch out, but not from battle rap. I just want to give more topics and speak on more topics on the channel. You know, a lot of times I do these positive rants or whatever you want to call them before and after my blogs, and you know, a lot of people seem to like it, and I figure why not just give you a whole blog like that? Because at the end of the day, if I could just continue to build the channel by Wayward. Oh my God. So I'm watching an interview, like a Zoom call or however it is. It's with you have Geechi, gotti, A-Ward, and I believe Black Compass did it. Cause I see Tony Bro on, and I think that's his channel. Like that's the name of his channel. If I'm butchering it, I apologize. I do know he was involved. So salute to what they're doing. At the end of the day, pay homage, man. You know what I'm saying? People just tend to not like to give credit where credit's due. Don't get me wrong, I could do this blog like everyone else where they get their ideas from wherever they get it from and not say nothing, but that's just not who I am. I always show love. I was the type of person to like your sneakers and be like, yo, those is fire, like on some, I want them, but not off your feet. Remember that era though? What size are those? You know what I'm saying? If y'all come from that era though, what's that look like my size era? Remember that? Yo, man, she was, get to the point. So Geechi, gotti versus A-Ward is going down. I'm gonna give y'all a full blog prediction for that whole card. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about the volume card as well. But today I want to talk about what Geechi gotti said in this interview. And it was like, it was a big statement. I mean, this was like the highlight of the interview for me. Geechi gotti says that the rematch with A-Ward is a more important battle to him than Loaded Lux was. That is, I seen like A-Ward is there, mind you, it's a Zoom call. So Geechi's gotti saying it in this box over here. A-Ward's in there. I seen little baby angel tears in A-Ward's eyeball, but not both of them. There was like angel wings, like coming off his eyelashes, and I seen a little Bible crying in this eye. Like he held the happiness back, and I feel that's a compliment and a half right there. It's also a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? Also, it's like, just like, and what Geechi gotti said too, it was just the realness in what he said. He's like, yo, everyone has me losing this battle to A-Ward, the first battle, which you did lose. He's recognizing that. He understands everyone knows that. And this is the battle that says, can A-Ward beat him again? Geechi gotti, can you beat A-Ward at all? So that's why it makes such a big deal for him. And that statement alone just makes you hyped for the battle. How serious Geechi, I mean, it's in Cali. It's on his league. It's a rematch against someone that he lost. They spinning the block back on each other. Geechi gotti didn't have to take this battle. And A-Ward didn't have to either. A-Ward could have ran his rest of his career like, nah, you get no rematch. I bodied you. And it's a big deal for A-Ward to do that. They're both fire for accepting this. It ain't something like, oh, of course, it's Geechi Gotti. Why wouldn't? Nah. A-Ward is out here killing it. Coming off a fire battle with Charlie Clips, multiple fire battles all the time. He does great all the time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You haven't beaten Arsenal this year, beating Charlie Clips. I mean, he's just doing a lot. And, you know, he could have just held that. You know what I'm saying? Because now nobody's going to care about the first one. The second one's what matter. It's so much pressure on both of them. Because if A-Ward doesn't win, everyone's going to say you only beat him the first time because Geechi Gotti wasn't fully prepared for you. Everyone's going to say that. If Geechi Gotti doesn't win, that's 2 L's he took to A-Ward. This is like a must-win for both of them. And the crazy thing is, only one person can win. So it's going to be like, this has to be a 2-1 either way classic, or this ain't going to be a normal battle. This is a rematch. This is the face of battle rap versus battle rap's baby angel. Like, this is like you have a Compton Crip probably out somewhere, just robbing someone's shoelaces right now, and a child of God just somewhere with, you know, just doing what people do who are children of God. Like, I don't know, like, ride donkeys to church. Who knows? Whatever it is, they're living their separate lives, and they're coming together to make this dope battle. All kidding aside, I'm hyped for this battle. I'm hyped for the card. I'm hyped to see the turnout of this. Like, this is big for both of them. You know, there's definitely going to be angles as far as, you're not on smack, and this is the closest you'll get to smack, and son, shit like, you know, things like that. There's going to be that angle. If A-Ward's prepared for that, he'll be able to rebuttal that or have like a pre-written rebuttal in his round to be like, I know you're going to talk about that, woo. And I don't think that's an angle that could win a battle. At the end of the day, you know, A-Ward's doing it without smack. He battled the face of battle rap off of smack. He's actually he's show and prove that you do not need smack. A-Ward's making money, battling all leagues, traveling the world. You know what I'm saying? You battle for smack, you go to Virginia and Cali. Respectfully. I'm just saying, like, you can't downplay people who aren't on smack like they're not killing it. The big K's of the world. Rosenberg Raw, even though he's, you know, made a career on smack, he's still doing his shit off of smack. So are plenty others. You know what I'm saying? Just watch an M City battle. Salute to M City, who I think is super fire. You know what I'm saying? I think he's an awesome human being as well. Not to mention, if you follow his Twitter, his positive energy, you know, we're on the same wavelength when it comes to that. And as far as his bars, he's always been dope. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, M City beat Bill Collector, but Bill Collector became famous, you know, like Bill Collector already had that push behind him. But at the end of the day, I thought M City won that battle, you know, but it's not, you know, that's just politics and bullshit. At the end of the day, it's like losing the new winning, you know what I mean? Like, Daylight been said shit like that. But anywho, you know, these are just many names that I'm mentioning and that I'm not even mentioning that are, you know, a whole King of the Dot roster. You know, is Thesaurus less of a legend because he's not on smack? You have Passwords had battles on smack, but he's more known for what he's done off of smack. You understand what I'm saying? Me, myself, my career was 100 times better off of smack. I battled Bad News in a PG. They took that shit down. The whole channel went down or whatever. Then me and Tech 9, I won that battle, but they took that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, so those two battles ain't even existed. And then I had the Your Honor battle that I won that, you know, got swept under the rug because of the app. Nobody really got to see. Nobody really gave a fuck. Then I battled Ace Amin. I took an L in that one, and nobody really cares. You know what I'm saying? None of these. I catapulted my career by battling Shotgun Suge on Trap House. I catapulted my career by battling Cortez when everyone was like reeking crime and going to King of the Dot and battling Sharon and Loso and DNA and Math Hoffa and battling Ted in Australia and Tony D in London. I made a name in battle. I'm just saying, yo, I'm just talking facts. I paid homage to other people. Now let me show myself some love and some facts. I made a bigger name. Leagues that weren't smack did more for me than URLs does for me. Now, whether you say that's my fault, the facts are the facts. The facts are the facts. I built my name not off a URL. Everything off of it. Not off, you understand. Not off it meaning on URL, off of it meaning off URL. You get it. Geechi Gotti versus A-Ward going down. I think it's going to be a dope battle. I'm definitely excited to see it. What you call it? Geechi, if you're watching this right now, you send me that free paper link. Get that pay-per-view link. May pay for that. Nah, man, I'll support. I'm gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's kind of hard for me because I work all week. My kids go to school all week, and the weekends we're very active and doing a lot of things, you know, pertaining to having fun and, you know, being a dad and, you know, being with my kids. So it's very hard. You know, that's the time we have together to really, you know, there's no school, no work. We get to do a lot of fun activities, but hopefully I get to find a pocket where I can watch these battles. At the end of the day, I will, you know, when you buy a pay-per-view, you can watch the playback, so I have to buy it and probably end up watching it later that night and maybe give you the blog the next day. Just know I'm trying my best, and I really mean that. You know what I'm saying? I do what I can. You know, I'm not going to be like, be quiet, kids. Daddy needs to read, you know, listen to these guys kill each other with their words, then hug. You know, I can't do that. But, yeah, I'm excited to see the battle. Salute to Geechi Gotti, salute to A-Ward, salute to everybody that I mentioned that's made their name in this battle rap world without being on smack, without having a push that's just fire and just, you know, overlooked, underlooked, whatever the case may be. And keep doing your thing. Trust the process. What's meant to be for you will always be for you. Don't try to rush that process. You got to trust that process. Protect your peace. Stop being dirty.